Alright guys, recording this video just to get it locked up into the vault. I found this like in 2014 with some of my clan members. It's funny to say clan members because it was on the PS Vita, but hey, I was younger. I had a lot of fun on this, but I'm gonna show you guys a glitch that we found that we actually experimented a lot with, and it could get you into some crazy places on top of any building basically in the map if you controlled it. And I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But basically, what you would do is you would look one direction. I'm looking in the north, going prone, getting up, looking into the south, getting up against a teammate, and then going prone. But if you go against an enemy or a teammate and then go prone after going prone the opposite direction, they will be pushed away. The game pushes anything away when you've gone prone one direction and then prone the other direction. You can test it with a care package. It'll push anything away from you because it's trying to keep you from going prone locked. And you saw my wife, who's helping me do this video, get launched into the air. And I'll show you what it looks like from the other standpoint. All right. So here's what it looks like from the other side. Goes prone the other way. It sort of works here. I used to call it a prone displacement or a prone block glitch. It kept your character from getting stuck in a position while going prone. So if you go prone in certain corners, you'll notice that your character actually gets shoved out and like sort of teleported. And here's how it looks from the other end, launched up into the air. And it's because we were in that tight situation in that staircase. That's why it worked the way that it did. If you do that against a sloped surface like some of the snowy banks on some of the snow maps, it'll launch you. It'll act like a ramp because your character just gets accelerated at an extreme rate. All right, and then there's another way to do it. If your partner helping you do the glitch jumps on your head when you've gone prone in one direction, and then stand up and then go prone the other direction. It it works, but I wasn't able to get it to work in this video, but it does work. It's pretty cool when it does work because it's a lot more controlled. It doesn't just launch you hundreds of feet into the air. Um, I think that's it for this segment of it, but I'll just go ahead and show you what it actually does do when you do it by yourself in specific locations. All right, I'm here on what is this map? Firing range, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it does in certain corners. You go prone. You can go prone facing the east, which is the other direction you want to face, because you're going to be facing the west when you want to try to get this glitch to work. You want to jump into that corner, go prone, and then it'll launch you up. But I'll show you again real quick. You want to jump, go prone while looking down your sight into that corner, and it should teleport you up to the top of the box. Go prone east, and then jump, aim, go prone while looking west. And it should take you to the top of the box. Sometimes it doesn't work. Let's try it again. Alright. Lay down, go prone east, jump up, go prone west. Usually doesn't take this many times, but let's try it. Alright. I believe actually I used to do it as I used to look at that sheet metal right there. And then you run and jump into that corner. This is out of the map. There's another way to do it. You could just jump on a teammate's head and get onto that box. But if you have nobody else to help you, that's the easy way to do it by yourself, is to just go ahead and prone east, jump into the corner. While you're in the air, hold the prone button while aiming down the sight toward that sheet metal, and it'll pop you up onto the top of the boxes.